there can't be a women doghouse because there's no such thing as men hoes. Like it's that difference in double standard. Like women being held accountable. Women being accountable for their actions and being apologetic.
But y'all, there is a version of that because when
says who
at your shorty, you
apology does not mean you just give up. Apology doesn't mean you just give up the cheeks.
So wait,
it's not an apology.
I want to hear this, Che. So
no. I'm saying no. Like when y'all like say like your shorty does do something to piss you off. Y'all do the same thing where it's like it's not a discussion that's had. You like at least this is what I've experienced. Like y'all will just literally just stop talking. Like shut the door, shut us out type shit until you're ready to talk about it. No, so is that not the case?
But we never talk about it.
Yeah,
y'all call us bitch.
We'll literally just not talk about it at all.
And then y'all be like, and then you know how y'all know how y'all fix it. Yeah, you acting like a bitch. You acting like a little girl. I don't like that.
I know this about myself.
I disagree.
That's
for myself.
I don't think that. I don't think that's Shay. I don't think that's Shay. But yes,
me,
absolutely,
no.
absolutely. I think it all comes to. Damn, I just had a brain freeze, thinking how evil Shay could be with men and just fuck my brain.
I don't deserve this smoke.
I know you don't, but you fucked up my brain capacity at the moment. All right, keep going.
I'm just saying, for me personally, I like to get to the root of things. But if it comes to a point where I feel like I'm not being heard, then yes, I do shut down. And I've also experienced the flip side where it's like there's clearly something wrong with the guy, but he's unwilling to speak about it. And instead of speaking about it, I get shut out. So it goes both ways.
But when you get shut out, do you consider that? Is that something that you actually consider a kiddie corner, or is it, or is it just more of a I don't know, because okay, so how, in your opinion, how would you get him to talk? How does that work out? Like in your past experience, how does if the conversation even comes up?
For me, so to me, it is a kiddie corner. Why? Because I'm a very affectionate and very physical person. So like, it's very easy to put me in the kiddie corner. Literally, all you have to do is refuse to touch me. And I'm going to hit the fucking ceiling. Like it's one of my things. Like I feel neglected. I feel actually neglected when I get put in the kiddie corner. But
that's the point, isn't it?
Yes, I know it's the point. But what I tend to do is I'm gonna give you your moment to feel how you feel, and when I feel like enough time has passed, I'm going to bite the bullet and be like, all right, are you ready to talk? Yes, no, all right, cool. Because I'm the type of person, like, I don't like having things sitting on my chest, because all it does is it.
Hey now.
I said
Whoa.
sitting.
Shay, do you see her breasts? Those are sitting on your chest.
Yes, it's heavy enough. It's already heavy enough on my chest. I don't need nothing else.
Just wanted to make sure we were
bottling those things up and bottling up those emotions. For me, it turns me explosive. So I rather address it early than let it simmer, because then it's going to get to a point where I'm not in the mind frame to even want to like hash this out and have a discussion. I just want violence at that point.
You know what? That actually leads to the next point, which is really, really dope. Should it exist? Should the doghouse actually exist? I mean, again, I think. Okay. Speaking for myself, right? A lot of times, I
Ooh,
I don't want to fight.
Look at that boy with that ring on. Ooh, look at that boy with that ring on.
Flash it,
Ooh,
flash it.
Look at that boy.
Come on.
Hey.
Relax. I haven't got my nails done, guys. Stop.
Wow. Nigga said, wow, these old things? Wow. These? It's been a while since I got them done. Wow.
That's crazy.
Can you hand me that over there?
Over there.
Nigga said, fuck you. Oh, wrong finger. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
I love podcasting.
No, I think the doghouse is it's an archaic method. And I call it archaic because
Dave and
it
Buster's.
is. Oh no, not arcades, not arcades.
Oh, my
Ryan is me today.
I don't like it.
I thought he was talking about
like it.
games. I thought you were trying to say like the doghouse is like a game system. Like there's levels to the
It means it's old. It means it's old.
Yo, Ryan is me today.
Oh,
It's
like
amazing.
like
oh my god.
like the shit they hit in the Titanic.
Yeah.
No,
it's
that's
old.
no, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's-
that's
that's a-
no, that's
Ice.
that's
It's not
ice.
it's not the Arctic.
No,
No.
not that.
It's not- it's not what he
don't
just
even worry
said.
about it. Don't worry about it.
It's not what
Alright,
he's-
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what they be telling girls? Just be cute. Just be cute. Just be cute.
Okay, sorry.
So no, I
was-
just think it's a
That was
really
cold playing games.
I think it's a really old way of handling things, right? Especially for people who are now, I guess, now starting to learn more about not just mental health, but the way to have better conversations, the way to speak to people. So I understand what Mouse is like. I understand where Mouse is coming from. Where Mouse says he doesn't believe in the doghouse because you should come to me as an adult and speak these things out. That's literally what I'm learning in therapy right now. Shout out to my therapist.
Oh my
To
Lord.
actually-
if I hear about this motherfucking therapist one more time.
Hey, listen, my nigga. So one thing that my therapist, and it was funny because after that therapy session, Mouse called me, and I almost got him in a doghouse. And the thing that my therapist told me that is so fly that me and Christina start to use now. You have to have rules to arguments. Having rules to arguments. A lot of times we hold on to things and they start to sit and fester and turn into what essentially turns into the environment of a doghouse. Niggas start feeling away. The whole day is ruined, whatever. But if you have rules to an argument, like one rule that we have implemented now is you have 48 hours to bring something up. If you don't bring it up, you have to leave it alone. You can't ever bring it up again. It has to be deaded. So there's really no space for a doghouse. You may be in a doghouse for a few hours, but you have to bring it up or the whole shit has to be deaded.
That was my next thing I was gonna say about that. I feel like being in a doghouse is just prolonging a conversation.
200%.
The whole thing about the doghouse is you're upset with each other. Okay, cool. Like you guys did, put a button on it, put a time limit on it, and be like, look, if you're gonna be upset about some shit, and especially if you're not gonna express it to me, because being in a doghouse, you're really not expressing it to someone. You're just upset. If you're not gonna express it, there's this amount of time on it, which is perfect. And if you don't tell me after that, then anything you bring up is just, it doesn't matter anymore. Like it's pointless. It wasn't that serious. If you're gonna hold it over 42 days, especially in a marriage. Like a lot can happen in 42 hours with a kid in a marriage and all that shit. So if you want to put a button on it, 48 hours is perfect. And it could be less. I wouldn't say any more than that.
I'm about to say it should be less, but if you keep it for longer than 2 days, that shit got to be.
If I'm tight at you for longer than 2 days, I might cheat. If you mad at me and you're not telling me why you mad and I'm trying to talk to you and you're just dubbing me, somebody's going to have a conversation with me. Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me for that long.
Mouse, you know what that energy feels like to be in a house for more than 2 days.
You can't tell this nigga nothing, boy. I swear to God.
I wasn't
said,
bringing up
"Boy,
specific situations.
This nigga Mac gonna bring up my failed marriage every chance he get because he married.
No, what? I'm
Nigga said, take me to chapter 5, section 2 in the mouse marriage council book. We have here, he says, thou shalt not be in doghouse for no longer than 42,
This nigga Mac
48.
He like, House, you remember when you was miserable? You remember
when
that.
you were completely upset? No, I'm just saying. I think everybody understands how it feels.
No, I think I understand what you say because I think it hits me a little more just type person I am because I am so closed off to everybody else that, you know, I kind of need that, I need that energy in the house. So when you take that from me, I take that extremely personal. So it's never going to have a good, outcome with me. Maybe with other niggas that work, maybe with they fathers that worked when they seen their mothers do it. But with me, that's never gonna work because I'm a bully at the end of the day. So, that doghouse shit ain't gonna really work because wherever you at in the house, I'm gonna come over there and mess with you till we talk. So, unless you put me in a space. Now, if you keep, after a while, I'm gonna let you stay in that little pocket. If you really want to stay there, you gonna be mad because now I'm in my bag, bitch. Now what? I'm in my Telfar. Now what? But here now the only pushback I do give.
You got the hat.
Oh wow! Look at this guy here.
That the Murder Burger hat?
The Telfar. You see the Telfar. Come on.
That was the Murder Burger.
That is actually fire. I want one.
It is.
But my thing,
it was a Christmas gift. It was a Christmas gift. You know, I got her a Telfar bag. She got me the hat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The thing is,
don't worry about it.
Let's
don't worry
keep
about
going. Keep going. You was on the verge of something.
I just hate it. I hate it.
Nope.
I hate it. I just hate. It's giving lopsided, and I don't like it. But you're happy, and I'm not gonna ruin it. So